Okay, I just wanted to show something quickly about a comparison between Python on a laptop or desktop and Micropython when it comes to posting sensor data to FarmOS. This is a page right here for the Wolf's Neck FarmOS instance, and this is a particular sensor feed that I've created. And I've been sending sensor data to this, playing around. And I've been doing it two ways. One way is through a Python script that I've been using to post values. I've obscured the keys, but you can see here that the basic structure is based around the request library. So in these variables here, I'm pulling in the keys and the URL, and here I'm constructing the URL from those elements. And then I've got this function post data, which simply uses the post function of the requests module to post this data to FarmOS. And then I call that in this simple script. So the other approach uses MicroPython. Let me just get it up in the editor here. So let's see. This, if I pull this over here so it's easier to look at them side by side, this is the MicroPython code. And what I just want to draw your attention to is the fact that when I sort of move this out of the way, well, gosh, it looks nearly identical. So instead of a JSON module, I'm importing micro.json, but renaming it JSON just so I can use the same code down below. Micro requests becomes requests, and I have a function post data that looks identical. In this code, I had called that function post data directly. Here I have to do a little bit more work just because I need to have the microcontroller connect to the local Wi-Fi. In this script, I had used the Wi-Fi on my laptop to get connected to FarmOS. Here, I explicitly, when the microcontroller wakes up, need to initiate that process. So here are the passwords for my Wi-Fi network, and then there's this function doConnect. And then when I execute the script, instead of just calling post data as before, over here, before I call post data on my microcontroller, I have to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I just call this doConnect. And it's been working well. I'm going to show an example of posting temperature, humidity data to FarmOS, as well as controlling a relay in a little bit, but I just wanted to show this strong similarity in approach. What's nice about this is that you can prototype some of the things that you're interested in doing on a microcontroller on your laptop, and then use the code more or less directly on the microcontroller, which is a really cool thing. All right, thanks a lot.